Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News Podcast. It's Monday, January 19th, 2026. I'm here with your concise roundup of last Friday's closing numbers and the stories moving markets. The S&P 500 wrapped up the session slightly negative, while the Dow Jones slipped by 0.17% and the Nasdaq eased by 0.06%, closing a week marked by cautious trading, mixed earnings, and lingering geopolitical tension. Today, we'll break down why foreign investors are suddenly turning bearish on Indian stocks, which sectors are bucking the trend, and what analysts say about upside potential in key Sensex names. Plus, we'll spotlight a sharp rebound in steel stocks after India's latest import curbs and hedge funds' surprisingly strong returns from Chinese markets in 2025. Let's jump in. First up, a surge in foreign investor short positions has put Indian equity markets on edge. According to Geojit Investments, foreign institutional investors are now holding their highest index futures short positions since March last year. The long-short ratio has dipped near record lows, fueling concerns of heightened volatility just as earnings season kicks into high gear. Still, a big jump in long positions on Friday hints at possible short covering ahead, meaning near-term swings could be sharp. For investors, this signals a market ripe for tactical trading, but also increased risk. Next, UCO Bank reported a strong third quarter, with profit climbing 16% year-over-year to 739 crore rupees. Net interest income jumped 11% and gross advances grew 17%, led by robust lending to the retail and MSME sectors. The bank's non-performing asset ratio dropped to just 2.4%, its lowest in years. This outperformance helps strengthen sentiment around PSU banks, a pocket that's recently outpaced even the private giants. On the commodities front, Indian steelmakers have hiked prices twice in just 2 weeks following a new safeguard duty on imports. Hot-rolled and cold-rolled coil prices jumped nearly 4%, while rebar shot up by 7%. The quick succession of hikes comes as post-monsoon construction activity picks up and inventories stay lean, boosting producer margins. Tata Steel has led the sector gains, up close to 3.5% year-to-date. However, analysts caution the price hike room is dwindling as contractors may start shifting to mid-sized mills. Turning to global markets, hedge funds that stuck with China in 2025 are celebrating. Bridgewater's China Total Returns Fund returned an impressive 34% last year, while Technicapital and Pinpoint saw gains of over 50 and 24%, respectively. Many funds benefited from aggressive Chinese stock buybacks, government stimulus, and resilient names like ByteDance, despite lingering U.S.-China risks. As trade tensions and chip policy remain in focus, the outlook for these funds in 2026 could hinge on geopolitics and continued tech strength. And finally, analyst consensus on the Sensex highlights 10 heavyweight stocks with upside potential between 18 and 32% over the coming 12 months. Names like HDFC Bank, Reliance Industries, Trent, and Adani Ports top the list with strong buy or strong buy ratings. This suggests selective stock picking may be key as market breadth narrows and index levels consolidate. That's your snapshot for today. Quick recap. The S&P 500, Dow, and Nasdaq all closed slightly down on Friday. Investors are weighing FI activity, a busy earnings calendar, commodity price shifts, and international funds positions as the new trading week begins. Watch for more major earnings this week, continued volatility, and any updates from central banks or on global trade. For your daily dose of actionable market insights, subscribe and follow us so you never miss a beat.